We're going to jump into our first functional full body of the week. I do love this functional full body because it's all about combos. So a lot of these combos we've done before, maybe some of these combos are going to be new to you. Remember, in combinations, it's okay if you're lifting a little bit lighter, because when we pair a leg move with a shoulder move, we all know that you can lift more with your legs than you can with your shoulders, but finding a weight that's going to be according to you and your goals for both of them are going to be really important. So let's keep that in mind, and let's go ahead and get this workout started. Side to side hops here. You want to throw in a little bit of a punch. Get into a good boxer rhythm. Go right ahead. Good. We always warm the lower body up first, so let's warm the upper body up first today. Nice, good, big shoulder rolls here. Good. And forward, so go the opposite way for me. Great job. Right arm big, circles back. And forwards. Good. Other side, backwards. And forwards. Good. Both arms up over the head. Stretch them up and then side to side. Good. And then pull the arm across the chest. Twist. Other side. Good. One more each way. Good. And then palms out, arms out. Or sorry, palms down. Small baby circles here. Good. Bring in blood to those shoulders slowly. Make them bigger. Good. And then palms up, baby circles backwards. Slowly bigger, bigger, and bigger, and bigger. Good. Rolling around that neck. We forgot about that one. Great job. Good. Shaking out that upper body. Let's come down to the lower body just a little bit. Wide stance here. As we come down, give me a little pulse all the way back up. Great job, team. Good. And then from here, once you come down this next time, actually take an inchworm all the way out. Stop in that high plank if you want to push back, give yourself a little stretch, and walk it back in. Everybody needs to do at least 4 of these. Either regular ones or where you're pushing the hips back is perfectly fine. Good. Nicely done. And then an alternating front lunge here. So just sitting low with the right, low with the left. Nicely done. Good. And then a couple hip openers here. So right side, bring that hip open. Good. Other way. So important for that warm-up, guys, that we prevent that injury so it doesn't happen for us. Want to make sure that we keep moving through that. Great job. Go ahead and shake it out. As we get into our workout here, block number 1. Let's talk about it. We've got a single-sided RDL with an upright row. So we're going to do a right-sided RDL and then a right-sided upright row. Next 10 reps are going to be on the left side. Second exercise, side lunge with an opposite shoulder press 10 one way, 10 the other way. So let's look at that RDL. For this position here, I'm going to stagger my feet, and this is actually working a left RDL and a right shoulder upright row. It's totally fine. But if you want to do same side, go right ahead. I like to do an opposite. So we're coming down, hit that upright row. Down, hit that upright row. 10 of those, we'll rest, and then we'll go over to the other side. Down and up. So it's a V stance RDL. Then we go into a side lunge with a shoulder press. I would recommend racking the weight on the shoulder the whole time. So when you sit into that side lunge, you can press right up. Side lunge, press right up. Just like that. 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. Are we ready? Yeah, we are. Good. So pick the side you want to RDL first, and then you're also upright rowing on that side. Let's get into it. Here we go, team, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 10 quality reps here. Sit that butt back. Bring that shoulder up to collarbone height. Or that hand, I should say. Great job. Once you hit those, resting here. Getting ready to go over to the other side, so just opposite of what you did. 10 reps here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Some of you will notice as you're pulling up from that RDL, you're already into that upright row. That's great. Good, getting 10 of those total. Woo! I'll warm up that heart rate just a little bit. Now we've got that side lunge with the opposite press. So if I am side lunging with the left, coming back together, my right is pressing. So I would rack the dumbbell on the shoulder the whole time. If you have to bring it down, that's okay. But just know you're going to be doing a curl and a press if it needs to be down. Whatever works for me, works for you. Get low into that side lunge. 3, 2, let's go. Good. If you need to steady yourself on that knee, right, you don't need to push off that knee. But when you get down there, since the weight is offset, you need to just balance on that knee quick. That's totally fine. Great job, team. Good. 10 of those. That shoulder starts to feel it towards the end. Nicely done. Good. Racking it back up. Other side here in 3, 2, let's go. Again, stabilize yourself. Press. Functional full body. Working lots of things at the same time. A lot of people traditionally in a gym neglect to train like this, right? Do we always need to train like this? No. But should we mix it up? Absolutely. Good. Woo! Finishing those last couple reps. Absolutely. After y'all finish 10, grab a drink for me. Cooling that heart rate down. Woo! We're going to go into block number 2. We will come back and repeat block 1, but now before we do block 2. Block 1, sumo squat with a curl. Then bent over row to reverse fly. Lighter weight for that one, guys. And then we've got lateral bounce, so we've actually got a hop, right? So our first one here, sumo squat with a curl. 1 dumbbell, feet out at 45 degrees. Sit that booty down as you're coming up. Curl that dumbbell. So heavy dumbbell would be advisable. Down and up. Second one, reverse row and then reverse fly. So leaning over, my left arm's going to stabilize me the whole time. Row, fly. That's one. Row, fly. That's two. It's going to take us a little bit to get through that. So again, lighter weights, all right? And then our last one, lateral bound. So I'm going to take off with my right leg, land on my left, trying to hold that. To my right, to my left, hold it. One, two, two. Again, if your hops are only going to be this far apart, that's fine. I want you to focus on landing on that leg and balancing. If you have a little bit of stability issues with the ankle, go ahead and just step to the side. Just like that. Always a modification you can take, all right? Let's get into it with that sumo squat and curl. When you're coming out of that squat, you begin your curl. 10 of them. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Get low in that squat. Nice job, y'all. Bring that all the way up. Good. Deciding which one you want to start with for that row and reverse fly. Please do stabilize yourself with the other hand on your knee. You guys stand up, give your lower back a break in the meantime. Go right ahead. Totally fine. Here we go. Bending over. 3, 2, 1. Good. Up. Fly. Each one equals 1. 10 total. Good. Squeeze that weirdo. Woo. Give that back just a little break, shaking out that arm. As we head over to the other side, again, if you need to do a couple back extensions, stretch it out the opposite way. Be my guest. We're moving over to the other side. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Absolutely, guys. 10 of those. Woo! Good. Nice to concentrate on just the back for that move. We don't always get a ton of back work. Trying to be better about incorporating some in, but it's a great move to challenge yourself. Getting into those lateral bounds, right? So take off with that leg that's planted on the outside. Bound. Catch yourself. Each side is 1. So you have 20 bounds total. Obviously 10 per side. Whatever modification you need to take. 3, 2, let's go. It's kind of like a skater, but you're not traveling that leg all the way behind you. Woo. 10 of those. Great job, guys. Woo. As you grab some water here and calm that heart rate down, we will talk about block number 3. Numero 3. Very similar style of combos here, right? So we've got a reverse lunge to a curtsy lunge. That one's going to burn, all right? Then we go into hammer curls, alternating full snatches. So 1 dumbbell for that reverse lunge. Watch me from the front. So I'm stepping back into that reverse lunge. Stepping over into a curtsy lunge, that's 1. Boom, 2, boom, 3. So that leg stays behind you the whole time in that position. All right, so we gotta work that. Hammer curls, very self-explanatory. Earlier, or actually, sorry, later this week, I recorded upper before full this week. You're gonna do a dual hammer curl where you press them together. This one, nice and normal, out to the side. But I need your elbows coming all the way down, full extension, all the way back up. Our last one then, alternating full snatch. So from the ground, take the dumbbell up over the head, set it down, switch hands all the way up over the head. Set it down, up, down, up, down, up. If you need a modification, hang snatch. So from right here, all the way up, down, all the way up, just like that. So that's what we're focusing on. Ready? Yeah. Reverse lunge with curtsy. I'm picking up my 25. I'm going to regret it, I think. But you know what? We don't grow in comfort zones. They're a beautiful place to be, but nothing grows there. Right? Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge, curtsy. Good. Back and forth. All right, that wasn't as bad as I thought. I just stopped being a little biatch about it. It was hard, but it wasn't terrible. As you guys catch your breath, getting ready to go over to the other side. Same thing. Maybe one side's more wobbly than the other. Maybe you need to hang on to something. Go right ahead. Good. Woo. Yay. Good. 10 of each of those. Nicely done. Moving into your hammer curls. All the way up, all the way down. Nothing fancy here, but you got to get that full range of motion. Let's get it, team. 10 of them. Great job in those 10. Love me a good hammer curl. I can do curls all day, every day. It's one of my favorite moves. I want to know what your guys' favorite moves are. Drop it down in the comments. It could be a lower move, upper move, ab move. I just want to know, like, what's your favorite move? I know everybody's got one. I definitely have some least favorites. But I want to hear your favorite. Snatch all the way up over the head. All the way tall. Bring it all the way back down. We've got this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternating, 10 per side. Come on, team. Hang snatch if you need to. Again, not going all the way to the ground. Yes. Good job, team. Woo! We gotta push it. The back half of this 8-week challenge. Great job. Catching your breath. Woo! Have some water. Taking your time here. Nice. We got plenty of rest here. As we go back through our exercises here. RDL upright row. Side lunge press. We're going through faster this time though, right? Because you know what to expect. So as soon as you're done with one side of RDLs, right over to your other side. As soon as you're done with one side lunge press, over to the other side. All right, we're going to speed this last round up just a little bit. Let's get started here. In about 15 seconds or so. With that, RDL to upright row. Moving through it. 10 seconds. Give me a little longer. Whatever side you want to RDL first, and upright row first, that's on deck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Now, getting through these blocks faster doesn't mean that you're going to rush the exercise so you have crappy form. It just means your change between the exercise is going to be a little bit faster, just like that transition, right? So less rest between the exercise, still good quality with the exercise. Woo! Great job, guys. After those RDO, upright rows, calming down that heart rate just a little bit. Into your side lunges. Again, as soon as you start, gather your breath, and then you're going to the other side after your 10. You'll catch your rhythm. Woo! I know everybody's burning right now. Shoulders are feeling it. Leggies are feeling it. You guys got this. Still focus on the depth of that side lunge. If you've been creeping up, not getting down as deep, change that. A lot of movement in this block, guys. Great job. Nicely done. So a lot of that heart rate adjusting, blood pressure. Oh. We got this, y'all. Block 1 is done for good. Let's re-talk about block number 2 as you're cooling down. In block number 2 here, sumo squat, curl. Bent over row and fly, that's 10 per side. We finish up with those lateral bounds. So a little bit of that lighter weight for that row and reverse fly. Again, just to protect you. It's going to be important. Ooh. All right, 15 more seconds. We got this. Bending over, again, holding that core in tight, rib cage towards the spine. Shooting those hips back. It's kind of like a good isometric exercise for the hamstrings too. But focusing on that back in 5, 4. Stay with yourself. 3, 2, 1. Come on. If you need to move that foot back, that the arm is on, like the same side, so you got more room, more clearance, go ahead. Absolutely. Good. Guys, I think I forgot sumo squat curls, didn't I? Oh my gosh. If you're with me, let's finish up these rows. And then we'll go back to sumo squat curls. I can't even remember if we did them now. What is wrong with me? I haven't had any caffeine this morning. You're probably all like, Kelsey, are you Delulu? Yes, queens, if you've not figured that out yet. Operation Delulu over here. Oh my goodness. No, we didn't do that. I'm confident. I just picked up that lighter weight and he's like, heck yeah. So if you finished your rows to your reverse flies, because we're supposed to do that second, and you haven't done your sumo squat curls, we're doing those now. If you started with your sumo squat curls because you're like, Kelsey's crazy, then you know what? You can go on to those rows and reverse flies. Oh man, team. All right, at least we'll all lateral bound together, right? Sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself. I was so in the zone. Can you tell I just wanted to get that exercise done? Not in a bad way, but I'm like, man, it's gonna be hard. I'm just ready to have it over. Again, send caffeine. Just through an IV at this point, honestly. That'd be great. That'd be really good. Lateral bounce to team. 10 per side. 20 total. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Explode to your side. 6, woo! Great job, y'all. You're catching that breath. I just realized we didn't have any laying exercises today. None to get on our back. Breathe a little bit. We just said 35 minutes standing. Get it done. I love to see it. I love to see it. You guys are kicking butt. Review of that last block here. Reverse lunge, curtsy lunge. Remember, when you step back and over, that's 1. Back and over is 2, 3, 4. We got each side. Hammer curls. And we'll finish with those snatches. All right? Let's do it. Again, if you got to stabilize yourself, hold on to something in this reverse lunge. For that curtsy, that's totally fine, guys. It's a hard move. We're asking you to balance with weight and then change your back foot behind you. So the only plant leg the whole time is that front leg. If you feel advanced enough and you want to grab that weight, go ahead. You also can do this without weight too. Okay? Let's get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure it's actually getting back behind you at a 45 degree. Good. I know some of us tend to let the back foot go out to the side. That's not curtsy lunging. And then we get kind of just a back and forth. Let's straight back, over. Woo! Good. Practice those curtsies. If you're finishing up, take your time. You're going to go right into those hammer curls. You've got this. All the way up, all the way down. Yes. Great job, guys. After those hammers, you know what's left. Just the last thing that's left here. 10. Alternating snatches. All the way up. All the way down. Switching sides. We've got this. Little hype talk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's snatch. Last move you got to do. Think about that. Yes. Good, those snatches are a finisher in themselves. Woo! Great job, guys. As you finish, come to your mat finally. Let's go ahead. Stretch out. Child's pose. That was good. Woo! Ah. Nice, down into cobra. I'm not gonna lie, guys, when I woke up this morning, I really tried to talk myself out of that. I said, I can just do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow means I have to push everything into the back half of the week. Reach the arm under, open up. I don't want to do that. I want none of that. Good, swap sides. I don't got time for that. Right? None of you do either. All of us are busy. All that stuff going on. Good, all the way back up. Lean that knee forward. Shoot the leg back. Ooh. And swap sides. Good, come back into not child's pose, just tabletop here. Let's do some scap retraction. So drop the scapulas down, bring them back up. Good, sitting back. Pull the left arm across the chest. So again, as you guys are finishing up this workout, I want you thinking about what is your favorite move, right? Like I said, for me, swap sides. Mine's just, I love a hammer curl. I really do. I worked so hard for so many years to feel good with like hammer curls and be able to do strong weight with them. So I like them. I think it's because I had to put so much work into it. Want to hear from you guys though. Other side. What do you love? What's your favorite move? And if any of you say something like burpees, I know you're lying. I know you're psycho. Just kidding. Roll around that neck. But for real, I have questions. Ooh. If you feel like you need any more time to stretch out, please take that, my friends. As always, you can spend whatever time you need cooling down from TWK. I'm ready for a shower. I am wet. Hope you all have such a great rest of the day. As always, I'll see you later this week in upper body and lower body. And if you do a second functional full body, I will see you there too. Thank you for training with Kelsey and have a great rest of your day.